Hey guys, Joss here. Today we're looking at a new bumper from RC4WD, guys. This is the Tough Armor bumper for the K10, K5. This is a step bumper or a work style bumper, and it's perfect for any K10 or K5 kind of work truck or dually in this case. So today we're going to be taking a look at this bumper, guys, and getting it installed on our dually project here. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. I'll let you guys know the part number is Z-S0309. And yeah, this thing's looking pretty sweet, guys. So let's go ahead and get this opened up and have a look at it. Okay, guys, this thing is super nice. One thing I just noticed that I never noticed before was the, if you can see it there, the little holes here. So you can put LEDs to kind of light up your license plate. That is a really nice touch. I never noticed that before. As well as it does come with a ball hitch here as well, guys. So this is actually an RC4WD hitch mount for the TF2. So we might have to see if this is going to fit with this. We might just remove this. So yeah, so with that, there's two ways to mount this. You can mount it here directly onto the body, or you can use it here and directly mount it onto the frame. I may want to add it onto the frame, but we won't really know until we get this one off. So go ahead and get this one off, and just take a look at that, guys. I mean, this bumper will turn any truck into an instant tow rig. So it's really nice. You don't have to go and get an extra hitch or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get this bumper off, and then we'll see if this hitch has to come off as well. All right, guys, so I think before we do anything else, I might try attaching it to the body just to kind of see if we're able to leave this hitch. If not, if you want to attach it to your frame, guys, what you're going to have to pick up is one of these. This is the #1 aluminum bumper mount for the TF2. So you would have to pick that up and install that just right on the end of the frame. And then you can use those kind of SCX style mounts. But before we even get to that, I want to see if this will actually attach to the body and allow us to keep this hitch in place. If not, then we'll completely pull all this off and install this piece. All right, guys, so in order to get the body mounts to line up, as you can see, this is actually interfering. So we will have to remove those, but I need to make a decision. Guys, whether we want to remove this or not. So in order to make that decision, we're gonna have to get the trailer to see if it will even hook onto here. And if we do want to keep this, then we will have to remove those chrome pieces that are going in, or mount it to the chassis and get rid of this one. So let's get the trailer. All right, guys, so we just got it hooked on the bumper there. Just gonna zoom out so you can see. So there is a bit of an incline there compared to kind of having it down here. So let's just take it off, and I'll put it down here just so you can kind of see the difference. And there you can see, so it's a lot more level. This is also an RC4WD hitch. Like I said, this is fully adjustable. This is a drop hitch. We could take this out. The actual, if you can see there, the actual hitch is right here. So you could have it just coming straight out if you want it. Guys, this is the TF2 hitch mount, it's called. And the part number for that one is Z-S1870. So definitely take a look at that as well. So for this bumper here, guys, you can see how it wraps around the body, which is really nice. It's got the diamond plate there. So I think the best course of action for this, guys, is I think we're gonna mount this bumper to the body, which means we're going to have to remove these. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna keep the bumper mounted to the body, and we're gonna keep this hitch system in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the body off again, and we'll get these removed. All right, guys, so you can see we got that off there. I'm just going to put mine in a baggie for safekeeping in case we ever want to put them back on. But you can see if we did go with those style mounts, you can also remove the ones that go on the body. So here and here, that's just really nice touch as well. Just wanted to show you guys that. All right, guys, so since this bumper is mounted to the body and we got our drop hitch here, there's really no sense on having two balls. So I'm just going to remove that for now. I do have a bunch of these. I do want to get a scale plate on here. I will have to get some Just RC ones made up at some point, but just kind of break up all the chrome. Go ahead and throw a plate on there, maybe some bumper stickers or something. But yeah, I'm really liking the look of that so far. It is thick, but I mean, this is a work truck, guys. All right, guys, that plate is looking really small on here. I do have this RC four-wheel drive Warren winch. Man, it'd be really cool if we could somehow get that mounted on the back there, but I have another sticker sheet here. This plate looks a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna rip this one off and try and put that one on. All right, and there it is, guys. Looks really awesome. Really happy with it. I think it looks great on this truck. I know some people were saying they didn't really like the proportions, that it was, you know, it was too big, but I think it just kind of depends on your application. You kind of look at this truck here, you know, and if we had that bumper on here, it would probably look a little big and a little out of proportion with the rest of the truck. But with the dually, with the fenders and everything, it really does look really good and proportionate. My only thing would be if we had a version 2, and maybe we can get one in just bare metal that's not chrome, or in a matte black where we have the Tough Armor black one on the front just to match. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with this. Like I said, so we did end up mounting it on the body. That was just my preference. You can also mount it on your chassis, but we're not using the bumper to tow, so that was the only reason why I opted to screw it on the body, or I'm using this drop hitch. If you were going to use this bumper in tow, I would probably recommend installing it on your chassis. I was also a little worried about this curve here, adding the body on and off, that it would scratch up the body, but that's just my preference. I think I'm going to leave this one here, but definitely stay tuned. We do have a lot more upgrades for our dually coming, as well as our budget build, guys. But yeah, just like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.